Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is that time of week where I am hitting up Aldi, my favourite shop, and doing my weekly shop. But I'm just about to stick my head into my freezers, my fridges, my pantries and see what I've got to work with, and let's get some meals planned for the week and allocate some, I keep saying mini chefs, but the older two are a little bit older than mini chefs. But yeah, allocate some people to some recipes for this week to help out. But yeah, let's see what we've got in the freezer. Okay, there's a pack of frozen chips. We have a peri peri split chicken. Oh, these are beautiful, guys. These are from Spud Shed. $8 for a whole chook is so good. $4.99 a kilo. You can't beat that. Got a couple of roast chooks I got marked down real cheap from Aldi. Possibly roast on the menu for that. I've got 3 big T-bones here in the pack. $13 for 3 T-bones. $15.99 a kilo, guys. If you ain't shopping in Aldi, I don't know what you're doing. That's just a bag of flour, like a bread mix for my bread maker. And that's just a bag of ice and looks like remnants of a loaf of bread. A couple of packs of mixed veggies. Couple of pizza bases too. Obviously won't feed a family of 6. Might put a couple of those in the menu, on the shopping list rather. Some diced chicken. I actually buy this for the canteen for hot chicken rolls, and it goes on like toasties and salads and stuff, but it really isn't that nice. Yeah, I find there can be a lot of bits of fat and stuff in there. I was actually going to email them and say, not very impressed with your price of your chicken for $14 for a bag, which I think it's a kilo bag. But yeah, like I said, it's a hit and miss. So that's what's in that one. Okay, so checking my I call this my white fridge. I've got my white fridge, and then I've got my stainless steel one. So I have some chicken breasts in here. There's a box of nuggets and some tenders there. Those sausages I haven't cooked up yet. Pork palms and rocket sausages, they look pretty good. They definitely will be on the meal plan this week. The frankfurts, turkey breast strips. I think I ended up just giving that to Luce as some dog food, that one. I've got some garlic naan bread, which is perfect because I love my curry, as you know. And I've got some sausages here. They'll go into that hot pot, I reckon, for this week. And some beautiful garlic bread that I've made. So that's all that's in there. Okay guys, the next thing I hit up is my pantry. So I go straight for the packet things and see what I have. So I've got a couple of carbonaras. I've only got 3 actually, I thought I had 4. So yeah, they'll be sides for meal. Then I have a look in my one where I've got like the sachets and stuff that would make meals. So I've got lamb shanks there, sausage hot pot, and I've got sausages in the freezer, so that could be a potential meal. Several sausages, beef stroganoff, only 1 each. So these are the ones that always end up with an odd packet, like when they have like 3 for $4.50 or something like that. So I have to double up on those ones. French onion soup is more just for apricot chicken and stuff like that. I've actually got some apricot nectar there, so that could be another potential meal. I've got 2 of the roasted garlic and herb ones. The traditional roast chicken one in this is absolutely beautiful when you cook the chicken in the bag. So it shows you there, cooking it in the tray, and it literally falls apart. It is just so beautiful. And I also just check out my little trolley. So it's got, I've still got a butternut pumpkin there. I've got a big bag of potatoes, so I haven't even touched any of those yet. And I've also got a ton of onions as well. And then some long grain rice. What's missing out of there? That's my muesli out of that one that's empty. I haven't been really eating that as a snack, so that's why that's empty. Brown rice, could do with some more of that. And there's a few empty jars up there. But yeah, that's pretty much most part of carb side. I also take a picture of my little list that I have on the fridge as well before I go shopping. Okay, then I write down what day, so obviously we're on Monday today, and then I write down like what things we have on. So Scarlett has baseball training on Monday. Normally that's been changed because it's so hot today to Wednesday. And then I put down, yeah, like, you know, if I'm working and what other things we have on. So I know obviously days that I'm working, I really can't be bothered making such a big meal. So maybe I could pop something in a slow cooker or even just get some prep going and sorted, ready to help those meals out. And then I write like what I've already got in the freezer and then try to base some meals around that. And as you can see, I'm only up to 4, so I'm still going with that one. Okay guys, we just got back from Aldi. I did a really good shop and I'm really happy with the things that I chose, setting us up nice and healthy for the week to come. Today is a public holiday, so we've had a really nice long weekend. It's been really good. But yeah, I'm showing you how I sort of like do my meal plan for the week, and yeah, how I sort of, I don't really budget, but yeah, how I work out what we're going to have. And that's to save wasting food and just, you know, buying more and more and more meat, and just, you know, sometimes you just have to throw stuff out. I haven't been doing that for a really long time because of the way I set up the shopping for the house. So, but yeah, I'll show you what I got from Aldi. Okay, I'm going to start up this end of the cold stuff and frozen stuff first, as usual. Got a tub of margarine, a kilo bag of salmon with the skin on, and they have this beautiful marinara mix, 800 gram bag. These were only like $10, so I'm gonna probably make a beautiful curry with those sometime during the week. I also picked up some Singapore noodles. These are really cheap a packet too compared to any other supermarket. I also got some Hokkien noodles as well, and I picked up a mild Hungarian salami knob and a Danish style one as well. That is of course to go with the pizza bases that I bought. As you see before, when I'm checking the freezer, I already have 2 in there, so 2 and 2 will be 4, will make enough for all of us. And I already have the garlic bread that I'd made with the cheap bread that I get from Woolworths, that I tell you guys, like at night. It's worth going for a trip there to yeah, pick up some of that for yourself. And I got some stir-fried veggies. I'm not really a fan of the frozen kind of ones, but yeah, I haven't tried them for a real long time, so I thought I'll give those a go again. Let's see how we go with them. I'll show you those ones in a minute. Also picked up some pizza, cheese, and 2 bags of the light and tasty. This cheese is so cheap, guys. Like half a kilo, and it's only $3.79. Yeah, I was getting a quote from a supplier because I buy the same for the canteen, and for 2 kilos of cheese they wanted $28. So I'm like thinking, no way, why would I spend that much money when I can get it, you know, this cheap? It's just, yeah, and it's really good cheese. I really like it. Some ham. I also bought this ham for the canteen. This is really good. 4 portions. Yeah, just cut it up, pop it in your fridge, and keeps nice and fresh for quite a long time. And I also bought these to try. The other week when I was in Aldi, I actually opened up the freezer door and I was like, oh, something stinks. I was saying to the lady in there, like, you know, something's rotten or something's off. She's like, no, it's this, the truffle chips that they've got in there. So they're actually made with real truffle, and they are stinky. He's putting it nicely, but this lady reckons that they are so good. So we're giving them a try. $2.79 a bag they were for a 600 gram bag. And I also picked up another bag of chips because I already have one in the freezer as well. You saw that. So that's just to, yeah, bulk up. We can pretty much get away with 1 pack of chips per meal. Just depends, yeah, what I'm doing with it. But I've got a few meals jotted down, so I'm working on that still. Also picked up 2 3-litre Hilo milks and a big 2-litre long life skim milk for myself. I love this milk. I also use this in the canteen. I picked up some light coconut cream. I grabbed 2 of those for some curry during the week. I also grabbed the black beans. These are so cheap, 75 cents a can. I think I've told you this before. These are like $3 a can anywhere else. Ridiculous. I've got a big tin of tuna. 4 cans of their spaghetti. I'm not sure what that's like. There's a Jones for 85 cents. You know, no big loss. It's that bad. I've got some mayo. Someone actually said to me that this mayo is not too bad, and I did use it the other day in the canteen for something. I can't remember what I put it in, but yeah, it seemed to be okay. I've got some more balsamic vinegar. I've got 2 loaves of raisin toast for the boys for during the week. Some white bread, 2 loaves of my mixed grain one. This peanut butter, knockoff of something else, $5.99, pretty good. I grabbed 2 things of pizza sauce because I just want to try the difference. I just want to see if it's really good. They also had laundry bags. They were $2.99, so I grabbed some of those. James grabbed this solar shed light. I think he said he's actually going to use it for his car or something when we go camping. These Muesli bars are really cheap, $2.79 for a 12-pack. Grabbed 2 of those. There was only 4 left, so that was pretty cool. This quinoa looked good. Thai coconut and chili. Thought we'd give that a go. And I also bought some mushroom steak for the steak I've got in the freezer. James just wanted to wipe his hands from the shop, so just go grab a cheap bag of wipes. Some plums. What's that? Half a kilo. And I got these. I actually picked up a different flavour last week, which was Javanese sample, and all these other ones were already sold out. These are new, and I actually just chopped up chicken, some onion, and put it in a foil thing with foil tray with some foil covering it on low in the oven. And we had it with some rice, and it was just beautiful. So I was just, I can't wait to get back and see if they've got the other ones, and this is them. So we have Japanese style teriyaki and the Vietnamese style creamy coconut curry sauce. So that sounds so good. This would actually be really nice to have with the marinara mix that I bought. And we've got the chicken in the freezer already, so we'll be having the teriyaki one as well. Grabbed some air freshener, or yeah, knockoff of Glen 20. A couple of cans of fly spray. A big thing of the white rice for during the week, obviously. A few curries and that happening on the menu. Big bag of baby spinach. I love this stuff. Yeah, can't get enough of it. It's just beautiful. What have I got? 2 avocados, although this one here's got a big ding in him. So they're okay. They're pretty much right, ready to go. Bag of carrots, some strawberries. They're only $2.49. Hardo went to the fridge early to get some out, and they were gross. So, big cucumber, some capsicums, big bunch of celery, some yellow nectarines, a bag of green seedless grapes. I've got 2 corn on the cobs. I only need 2. I'll just chop them into, you know, little disc bits. They're going to be for to have with the roast chicken this week. Got a beautiful bag of yellow peaches, wild rocket, and I got a big bag of salad mix. Also grabbed a purple onion, some bananas, 2 punnets of cherry tomatoes, 2 dozen eggs, and James did a I was going to say drive-by. James called past Coles. They have the biscuits on special this week, so we got Lucy some Supercoat puppy biscuits. Back up here we have a kilo punnet of Pink Lady apples. I've got this crunchy salad kit. This is beautiful. Woolworths do this. It's got the noodles, you would have seen me talk about before, and the dressing in there. So good. So I picked up one of those. That's new to Aldi. And they have the fresh and fast stir fry yeah, as well. So I thought that looked pretty good. And my plums are the last thing that we got. So the whole total for all of this, so it was $247.44 all up, which is really good. I'm stoked with that. Those trolleys are massive, and it was like fully loaded. I said, James, if we had done it the same shop in Woolworths, it would have cost a heap. I would actually love to go around and grab everything that I got just to see what it'd be like, and just say, oh no, sorry, got no money at the end. But yeah, so now I'm just going to get onto my meal plan for the week, and then once I've done that, I'll show you how I do it and what's on the menu. When I'm planning meals, it's either mash or yeah, the kids quite like the carbonara, and the chicken rice is also really good too. I think it's continental. But I've been making so much sushi this weekend, and I did sushi bowls this morning for breakfast about 9:30 or something. and they were absolutely beautiful. And I was even saying to my husband, like, it'd be cool to do like sushi like in a cup for the canteen. I just said to him, just be so much easier for the kids to eat. It's not as fiddly and hard to make as sushi, which isn't actually that hard to make at all. But on a larger scale, making it for a school when I don't have any help in the canteen is definitely, yeah, proving to be a struggle for me. So I need to make sure that I can actually get out, you know, what I'm promising on the menu. I have actually been cooking up, well, not cooking up a storm, but doing a pretty cool staff menu. I've been doing, you might remember a long time back, I did a beautiful wombok salad, and the dressing is just to die for. I've actually been doing that, but I've tweaked it a little bit, and I've got some chicken, like I boil some chicken breasts and I put some garlic and ginger in the water while I'm boiling it, and I shred all that down and pop that in the wombok salad with some noodles. And yeah, I have little containers that I put the dressing in one, and then the other one's got the crunchy noodles and the toasted slivered almonds that go on top, and everyone's just like, oh my god. And there's a building next to the canteen, and this bloke in there, I went and let them try the wombok salad and the couscous salad that I make, and he's like, I never knew canteens will make a food like this. I said, no, they're not, it's just mine. So but yeah, I've got lots of staff orders every week, so that's a real turnaround. I'm actually emailing them, you know, what's on the menu and stuff like that. So that's been really good. I made potato salad this week, so I did a potato salad with a green salad and a chicken tender. And they can pick their protein. I allow them to, you know, get a boiled egg or some ham rolled up, or, and it just depends, yeah, what I've got in there. I also did a Greek salad on Friday. Yeah, and that was absolutely beautiful. I actually had that myself for lunch. What else have I done? I want to do, there's also a noodle salad that's really nice, and I'd like to do that as well. But yeah, gotta let the kids try it. They don't really like anything new. I was actually just getting some samples this week from a company that I get pizza slabs from, and I was out with a tray walking around the school saying, hey, you want to try this pizza? And it was only margarita, so it's cheese with a bit of herbs on top, and a lot of the kids were like, nah, don't want to try it. I'm like, what? Pizza's the bomb. I try it. So this is a dinner that Scarlett cooked tonight. She's done the pork, I think they had, was it apple and rocket?
Pork, apple and rocket.
Yeah, good job. And she did potato, mashed potato, and I'm not even kidding. I reckon this is actually better than what I make. It's so good. And she's steamed the broccoli. We were supposed to have some other veggies in there, but it's all good. And we've got some fresh multigrain, grainy bread to go with it. And she even made gravy. Such a good job, beautiful. Thank you, well done. Okay, so I've done all the meals that we will put together for the week. But as you know yourself, things change. So obviously Monday wasn't pizzas. What did we have two last night?
We had...
I didn't even know.
Oh, I ended up having like a bit of... Oh, my fridge is so full of canteen food. Well, that top shelf is canteen food anyway. I ended up making... Jeez, where did I even put it? I don't even know where it is. Oh, there it is. I had a bit of like boiled egg, bit of celery, and I added a bit of coleslaw mix and some cherry tomatoes, a bit of grated cheese. Okay, took a bit of investigating to work out what we had, but obviously that wasn't happening. We had canned spaghetti that I bought from Aldi to try out, and it was actually really beautiful. Quite happy with that. And we just did some fried eggs and some toast with that. Tuesday, which is obviously today, said sausage hot pot. Missy Moo ended up cooking the dinner, as you've seen in the vlog, so that is there to there. And then tomorrow night is pizza. I don't know what happened to this texture, it's really stupid. Like it got dipped in water or something. And I told the kids to write their name next to it, and as you can see, everyone's so excited they just can't wait to cook. Jai's put down pizzas and garlic bread, and that's for tomorrow night. And Hutto can help with that because that's like an easy one. And then
Sit down and eat.
I'm getting a drink.
and for Friday I've got peri peri chicken on the menu, which will probably change because I probably won't be bothered after working all day Friday. Saturday.
Yeah, hello.
Oh look. Oh Henry, you nominated yourself to cook a barbecue for Saturday night.
Big disaster, dude.
Oh, you're so
When?
gorgeous.
Sunday night?
And Sunday night.
Can we do it Saturday night?
Yeah, it is.
I said Saturday night.
Yeah, cool. I'll do it Saturday night.
That's about it. And I'm guessing Friday night will probably be swapped out with that. With that one there. And that, my friends, is how I do my meal prep.